Oh my
He
god.
still has that on. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to the 43rd USDF Ceremonial Parade. Welcome everybody, and we're just waiting for a few more people, and she's gonna rejoin, and that song is going to play again. And let me tell you how awkward that was. Whenever she first joined this room, it was just like me and her, and that's the first thing she played. I was like, oh, okay. Christopher?
Hey,
You are here. Okay, I thought you had left me.
I am here. Nope.
We're joined today by ACMC Christopher, and we have... whoa. She's not here yet. I'm going to introduce her when she gets here. How about that? The BCNO. But she's away eating right now. Let me know if this is too loud or if I need to turn this down. If anybody's looking at the stream right now. We're going to be pulling some people in, interviewing people.
Ooh, we got some nice music on. I'm taking a look at that stream. Not the resident diva Christopher.
Just getting everybody in here real quick. All right, we're turning the music down a little bit. There you go. That should be okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to turn that thing off there. All right, I'm gonna pull her in. Here we go. Beth, dang it, Beth! I told you to turn that music off. Again. Yeah, you turn it off the same way you said it. All right, we'll deal with the music. Just come back in. Here we go. Guys, this is Beth's intro music, so if anybody's interested. All right, you both in here? Can you hear this? She keeps moving herself out. Can you hear me, Christopher?
Hello.
Okay. Beth, I'm gonna move you in here one more time.
Hey, it's a classic. We can't hate.
Okay, how do we sound now, guys? Pretty good. Music's a little lower. Everybody's here. Everybody can hear.
I am here. Oh, I think Beth restarted. You have control. Oh, you have control over running the ads, right?
I do not.
Oh,
I
they
just have
just
the
come
stream
up.
key.
Okay.
Beth, you get one more chance. Otherwise, you're fired. You'll be the first live firing here on stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you'd like to see a live firing on stream. See how many ones there are. Okay, where is our voice channel at? Oh, it's probably up top here, right? All right, she's in here. Beth is here.
Hello, I'm so sorry. My Discord decided to break.
Your Discord decided to break.
Yeah, but it's fine. We're back.
Okay,
We
well,
are
at least you're in here now.
Yes, exciting times. Can't wait.
Listen, we are going to drag some people in. What I want everybody to do, since we're here, can I get everybody to advertise this stream to your friends? Tell a friend, tell 2 friends, tell 10 friends. If you don't have any friends, tell your cat. Get them in here so we can have everybody watch the stream and make it a good time here. But I'm going to start dragging some people in. Do we have any recommendations we should drag in?
Let's see who's in Gen 1.
We got a bunch of people in Gen 1. Who are we gonna pick?
You know, I saw Unhinged was there, and for a hot minute I thought she would be a great way to kick off the parade, but
You know
let's
what?
see.
I harassed this person in the HQ, so I think we should start with them. Because I honestly did make
let's do
them
it.
salute to me like 10,000 times.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. We're here with Wierzbowski.
Oh, yeah.
How y'all doing?
Hi.
What's up? Thanks for dealing with my harassment in the HQ. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. JDT, love the excitement. It's okay.
Why don't you go ahead and tell us what your name is, your rank, office, and position. How about that? So everybody in the stream knows.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Wesbowski. My name is Caswell. I am the DC MP, so I'm an AD and OMP, and I'm also the DC JDT. So I run the show.
Okay, so you determine people's progression fate.
Somewhat.
Hey, you can't forget Casper. She's also the Marine Corps events director.
Yes, I run events in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And so what? So you're the Marine Corps events director. Is that your passion? Do you like setting up events, or
I'm good at setting up events.
you're good at setting up events? You don't like to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I love events. I love running events, but mostly I'm good at it.
You're good at it. So, I got a question for you. If you had to pick one favorite officer, who would it be? I'm gonna put you on the spot right now. Who's it gonna be? Just
Hold
remember,
on. Hold on.
the
I cut
people
out.
that
What
you
did
say,
say?
the people that you didn't mention are gonna be mad at you. So just expect like 50 DMs when you're done here.
Hold
Uh-oh.
on. I cut out. What was the question? I'm sorry.
The question is, who is your favorite officer and why?
Oh, good top.
And she's
Good top is my
consistent.
favorite officer.
Who is it?
Good top.
Good Top. Oh,
Yeah.
And
Good top
why
has
is
always
this?
been my favorite officer. He's always been my favorite officer. He's just good top, sir. No. In all honesty, when I think of the people who have inspired me and mentored me through USDF, people like Justin has been absolutely my rock through USDF. Cap is a big one. He was my CSAF when I was SWOAF. And I would probably say Christian, to be truthful.
Oh, really?
He's helped me out a lot. Yeah.
Oh,
Is
Casper.
So would you say Good Top's a good person to go to for advice, or?
Absolutely. Good Top is a beautiful person. If you need anything, he'll be there for you.
There you go, folks. I got one more question for you, then I'll leave it up to the other panelists here if they want to ask you any questions here. You are being attacked by a zombie, okay? And
Okay.
you have to use the closest object to your left hand to defend or attack the zombie. What is it, and how would you use it?
It's a pair of scissors.
Holy shit! What a great item! What? First of all, like, why do you have scissors right beside your left hand? Like, that's kind of crazy. But okay, keep going.
I do a lot of crafts, and I was making some decals for my family yesterday, and that's why my scissors are still out. But I don't know what I would do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if there's a zombie apocalypse, like, I'm 100% one of the first people to go. Because one, I don't run, and two, like, I don't want to survive through that. Like,
Oh,
I don't wanna
that's
be
no
that guy.
good. Jeez, that's the first you just admit defeat before the zombie apocalypse even started. That's sad.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have any questions, Casper here?
Question from me. I don't know if this has already been asked. Full disclosure, my mic just died halfway through. But Casper, what would you say is your favorite thing about your position, both in command and in JDT as well?
JDT, it's 100% the performances, and just like watching how amazing they are and how hyped everybody gets over them, and just like watching my people just so excited for doing the amazing things that they do. And I think in OMP, it would have to be just watching my subordinates grow, the progression that they do, and being able to be that person for them and supporting them through it. And OMP is a great office. It's loads of fun, and so is JDT.
Oh, that's great. And would you say you've got a favourite performance from JDT? Is like, are there any that have stuck out to you that you think, wow, that went really well, or do you just love them all?
I think Battle of the Branches was a really cool one that we did for Branch Wars last year. There was a Disney on Ice one recently, which was really cool. And I think Alfie will kill me if I don't mention the squirrels. They stood out for a bad reason. It was just it was an amazing performance, don't get me wrong, but the fucking bouncers. Oh, sorry. Yeah. And just wait for this one. This one was written by yours truly. First script I've ever written. Get
We're
excited.
Yeah, that sounds great.
To see Casper?
Hey?
The one we're about to see today?
Yes. I'm gutted I can't be there.
Oh.
But you know, it's amazing. Just watch. It's gonna be so much fun.
Excited.
Yeah.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep pulling people up. It's a pleasure to interview you here. We're gonna try and get through as many people as we can before we go. Do you have anything you want to say to everybody before we cut you loose?
Have fun, enjoy the parade, and yay. I don't know.
Have fun, enjoy the parade, enjoy your demotions, everybody.
Let's go.
Okay, great. All right, we're pulling you back out. New person. Who else? Who else do we got here?
All right, got a big roster here.
Let me pull a random person. Somebody I don't know here. CW05 Mayo, you are on the air. Hi, Mayo. Mayo, are you with us?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
how you
Kyle.
doing, Mayo?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks.
You're doing good. Hey, so I want to ask you, what's your name, your rank, office, and position?
Oh yeah. So I am Chief Warrant Officer 5, Mayo Cassius, and a member of Navy personnel, former Air Force. Currently, I have no position, but hopefully, I get the Co4Com.
You're going for what again?
Co4Com, OMP.
Okay, so you have your opportunity to tell everybody why you are the best option, right? What makes you different from everybody else?
uh, Seriously, I have been doing consistently with my duties and responsibilities, like obtaining my SOW like by the first day of the week, and then the rest I'll just complete other duties that I need to complete, such as grading or even in Navy Council and some other tasks.
Okay.
So I can say that will be my greatest ability for the position.
Gotta love a person that's passionate for HQ activities and a passion for their office. Am I right?
Yeah, it is.
What? So speaking of passions, what are some of your passions? Maybe in real life, maybe in USDF.
Oh, in terms of real life, it is my passion to be culinary chef. Just to create restaurant and let the world explore the Filipino cuisines. I just believe that everyone loves Filipino food. The combination of this colonization among the other countries and just have it like a Filipino twist. And yeah, that's what I want to pursue right now, since I'm in my third year, like one more year left, and I will be graduated in my college and gonna be in real life battles. But in terms of Habu, um I wanna be an officer. Yeah, that's all I want. The remaining, responsibilities is what lies ahead of me as an officer. That's what I want to be.
And how close do you think? You think you're real close to doing that?
I haven't been in. I was failed to be in OCS for for 3 times now, and it's okay. It's okay. I think everything happens for a reason. Maybe it is better or like a greater opportunities ahead with the OCS. So yeah, I'll just let the world have it on his own way.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's really good to hear. It takes a lot of strength to be able to continue to do something that you're really passionate about, right?
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of which, speaking of officers, do you have a favorite officer?
Ooh, that's too many to mention.
That's the question, though. That's the question. You're supposed to make some people upset and one person really happy. So who is it gonna be?
Okay. Okay. Generally speaking, what I love, one of the officers I love is Sir Manny. Ever since I stepped in the position as MAPPON, he was there He was there when I needed someone the most. Especially when on midway on the position of Macpon, I almost stooped down due to lack of motivation and you know depression something. But I just
I'm sure that they understand, and I'm sure that the 50 DMs that you're gonna get right after will really explain to you why they should be their favorite. Okay, so same as the last person. Okay, we're gonna ask you again. Zombie attack. Closest object to your left hand. What is it, and how would you use it to defend yourself or kill the zombie? So you have a fan. It's a fan beside you. You gonna whack that zombie with the fan or what? Hmm. That's right. I mean, like that fan has multiple blades on it. Like if one gets dull, you just take another one, right? I see how it is. Do you guys have any questions here, Christopher or Beth?
memory loss, but to speak generally, it is my favorite office. I mean branch. I love to be in Air Force. The Air Force is just cool, and they're pretty calm and cool office. Unlike Navy, is pretty chaotic, which is I also love. And yeah, two of the branches I love them the most.
Well, awesome, Kyle. It sounds like you've been doing really well in Navy too. So keep it up.
Yeah, you're a great part of Navy, Kyle.
Actually, because I am here for. I'm actually scared because I am here already. Like I don't know what to say.
You're doing great.
It's okay.
Well, I appreciate your time. We're gonna drag somebody in, but somebody else in. But
Yeah.
thanks for letting everybody hear what you had to say. Okay.
Thanks. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, my closest weapon is a fan, and she gonna break off like different parts of the fan to use to defend herself from zombies. That's funny. All right, who's next? Let's see here.
Ooh, why Rogo? Rogo, the EXO RSA.
Oh, they're deafened though.
Oh yeah, they are.
Why
Oh, no.
Rogo? Is that how you say it? Why Rogo?
Oh yeah, they are.
Why Rogo? Is that how you say it? Why Rogo? Oh, we can't hear you echoing. Why Rogo?
Sorry, I'll put the stream up. And I'm stuck.
Oh, there you go. All right, now we hear you. What? How do you pronounce it?
Why Rogo? Or
Why
Rogue.
Rogo? Okay, why Rogo? Welcome to the stream. What's your name, if you want to share it with us? Your rank, office, and position.
Rogue Quirks. My rank is First Lieutenant, and I am the EXO RSA for OISA.
Okay, and you like OISA, or is that just is that a stepping stone for something else that you ultimately want to do?
I love OISA.
You do.
Currently, yeah.
What do you like about it?
What was that tone?
Say what?
You're like, oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Maybe you're cutting out. I didn't hear what you were saying.
I like communicating with other agencies and, you know, being a leader in a way that will allow for growth within HABA.
Okay, very nice. And so my question to you is, what are some of your passions, and just in real life or in your office or in USDF?
I love puzzles. When I get really depressed, I always do a puzzle. Don't ask me why. It's just
No. You can't just say, "Don't ask me why." Now you got to explain why the puzzle, right? Yeah, share with the people. Hmm. So you're doing 1,000-piece puzzles at 2-year-old. Okay, that's impressive because I don't think Beth can do 50-piece puzzles right now, right?
strays, but she's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Don't
Well, I'm not
disrespect.
she doesn't need to catch strays. I get it. So we've asked everybody else on the stream so far, who are some of your favorite officers? Who's your favorite officer and why?
Well, that's really difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say me. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's so difficult because there's so many.
give me. You don't have to say who your favorite is. How about that? How about you? Since there's so many, why don't you give me 3 of your favorites?
I'm gonna say Christian,
Oh, there you go.
Christopher, Christian specifically. I'm so sorry, Christian from OJ's sake. No hate, but we barely speak, so it'd be weird to say that you're my favorite.
Oof.
Robin's a great one. Solemnity. And then there's just like so many others.
There's so many others, but you can't give me the third? That's
It's hard
okay.
because I don't want to. It feels like I would.
Rogue, quick, you got 5 seconds. Drop a name now. Go.
Oh my god, she's laying it down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Watch for
There
me.
we go.
Is that real? I don't know. I'm just gonna say this. Duncan said me. Duncan.
So what's happening is she's receiving like 50 DMs about people who are either very pissed right now or saying, "Hey, say my name."
Oh my god, Linda. Linda's a. No.
How could you
Oh,
forget
Linda.
your chief?
Put Yak to the side. It's Linda.
But Yak to the side is
Whoa,
great.
you see Yak's up there. Poor Yak. He's sitting up there in the balcony. I can see him right now. He is pissed right now. He's very upset. Listen.
Yak just messaged me and he's like, snake.
Dude, okay, so next question. If Yak was about to attack you, because that's what's gonna happen, right? The closest object to your left hand. What is it, and how would you defend yourself against Yak?
It's a vacuum. It's a really heavy vacuum.
What is with these people? I can't do this. I can't ask this question anymore. What's wrong? What? A vacuum? No, it's not like a water bottle or anything. We've had a pair of scissors, a fan, which makes sense. I don't know about the scissors. That's kind of weird. And now of a whole freaking vacuum. Okay. Explain.
If you said the right, it would have been the water bottle.
Well, most people are right-handed. I don't want everybody to be like, oh, my mouth. You know what I mean? That's dumb. right?
Oh,
So,
that's fair.
the
Yeah, my
vacuum.
kid-
How do you plan to defend yourself against Yak?
Well, I could always try to vacuum his face off.
There you go. You know
That
what? I've never tried that. I don't think that'll be effective, but it potentially
know.
could be.
You never know.
You do never know. Does,
Or I could just like, smack him with it. It's
Ooh,
really
that's
heavy.
is
nice.
this like a small, like, little desk vacuum? Are we talking about a big freaking vacuum?
No.
Vacuum?
This is like a Dyson animal hair vacuum.
Okay, so this thing can damage somebody if you hit him with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There would be
jeez. Okay. Well, does anybody in the panel have any other questions?
Nope, you had me at vacuum Yak's face off, to be honest. I think,
Yeah, I think we've learned everything we need to know about you now.
That's great.
What
I'm
else
just
can I
kidding.
say?
It was great.
All right.
I start beating him with it? That's too violent.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll let you two. You've made an enemy now, so we'll just drag you out here and start making more enemies. Okay. But thank you for your time. We appreciate you.
Of course. Have fun, guys.
Okay. A vacuum. What's next?
Wild.
What?
If someone died,
This is wild. Like, what's next? Gonna be like a steak knife.
Mine
Who the
would
hell is gonna have a
been
steak knife
so-
beside them on their left? Like, just on my left side is a steak knife.
Wild.
I'm pulling another person.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I am no longer able to drag people, and I was able to drag people, and now I can't.
No.
Oh, I just can't drag that one person. Okay, never mind. Okay, we got a new person here. We got
Hello.
Shane. Ooh.
Ooh, Shane. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Shane, are you here?
Am I where?
You're here. You're here. You are in the stream. Say hello to everybody.
Oh, howdy. Oh, I didn't even realize I got pulled here. Oh,
You
man.
got pulled
Oh,
here,
God.
man. You are on the interview list. I told you, if you're in this channel, you could potentially be a victim too.
All right, let's get it.
So, okay, so what is your name, your rank, office, and position?
Then my name is Shane, rank W01, position acting XO4
So you are a W01, brand new warrant officer, correct?
Indeed.
So how are you liking it so far?
Very fun. I'm enjoying every day.
Did anything change for you? Did your mindset change for you whenever you reach this rank?
I don't know, I would say yeah, definitely. Going from like SNCO, because I did a OHNCO term and then got bumped up to W01, so it was definitely a quick change.
Oh, you were OHNCO for what office?
OMP.
OMP. Okay, cool. They must have liked you if they promoted you, right?
Yeah, I got W01 and XO4 shortly after, so.
There you go. Congrats. What's your passions in maybe real life or USDF or?
I don't know, well, I sell pools. I own a store, we sell swimming pools and spas, so anything pool related, I guess.
Wait, so you have a passion for putting water in large containers?
Pretty much, if you want to put it like that, yeah.
Okay, so you're a pool guy, and what does that detail? Like, do you actually go install or do you just sell?
I just sell them all. Sell chemicals, test water, sell, floats and
Okay.
stuff. And then I subcontract out the installs.
So what's a more common pool, above or below?
I only do above.
You only do above. And so
Yeah.
is above salt or fresh?
You could do either.
You do
depending
either?
on the material.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, by my questions, it sounds like I have more passion for pools.
I deal with it every day, so sometimes it's like, all right.
Okay, as a new warrant officer one, it's clear that you want to make some enemies. So I'm going to ask you, who is your favorite officer and why?
My favorite officer would have to be Charlfred, Alfie.
Oh yeah,
No,
and why?
He gave me the position XO4 comp. He's my CO.
There you go.
Okay, so you're choosing to suck up. All right, understood. We got a simp here. Everybody put S in the chat for simp.
Crazy.
Anyway, next question. I'm gonna ask you like I have to ask everybody else. Zombie attack. Closest object to your left hand. What is it, and how would you use it to defend yourself or kill the zombie?
Like the closest to my left hand currently.
Closest to your left hand currently.
A Glock 48.
No. Oh, okay. No.
Oh?
No. No. No.
Oh my god.
There ain't no
God
way that
damn.
you're that lucky.
It is currently sitting on the desk. Closest to my left
What?
hand.
Oh
Loaded?
my god.
But is it loaded?
Rob said, "What a
Loaded.
legend in the Twitch
It is
chat.
loaded
What
with
a
all three
legend."
rounds.
The question marks in chat. You've clearly confused some people. Somebody said smart.
I'm obviously
Who's
American.
talking is Shane. Ooh, Shane. New WO1 XO for OMP. Anthony Stevens says America.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay, so I don't need to ask you how you would use it. I'm sure you wouldn't use it as a club. Don't tell me it's loaded though.
Yeah.
Oh
We got it to
my
gun
god.
here. It's not loaded.
Jonathan Fred said that's my XO. That's funny.
Oh, I love
So I think I know enough. Do you guys have any questions that you want to ask him?
I'm good.
No, we're good. I think we learned enough about Shane.
Okay,
Don't mess
we-
with Shane.
Yeah, don't mess with Shane. That's all I've had to learn. Do you want to say anything else to anybody while you're here? Any clout?
Yeah,
You want to chase?
Just join OMP, best office in USDF.
All right, guys, join OMP, the best office in USDF. That's what he said. All right, you've just made enemies out of every single other office. Congratulations.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, Shane.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, that was interesting. I know you guys are stunned by some of the answers here, but you don't have to be scared, okay?
I was too stunned to speak.
I was quaking in my boots.
Somebody asked, how does he like his steak? That is a great question. I'm adding that to my questions list. So I'll have how do you like your steak? He probably likes his like well done with charcoal taste. I could feel it. All right, pulling a new person in.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, burp, burp, burp.
Okay, this person changed their Discord name to Jared Dragged Me Into Hell. So I've dragged you in.
Oh, I've made it. Hello.
Creep Cap, right?
Hello.
Creep Cap, how
It's
you
me,
doing?
Yes, Creepcam. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing well. I appreciate the name change to Jared Dragged Me Into Hell. It made me want to drag you in hell.
It's committed. Thank you. I'm glad it worked.
Oh, everybody in the chat has said, "Oh my God, it's sad, sad. I love you." Isn't that nice?
Well, I guess I'm famous.
There you go. You're
That's really
famous.
nice.
Somebody else
Thank
is
you, Ron.
sad. King Christian 0498. So let me ask you. We're just gonna go over the same questions here. What's your name, rank, office, and position?
So my name is Sad. My rank is Lieutenant Colonel. My position is retired on papers, but I work part-time for SOCOM in the background.
Oh,
This is some Archer shit right here that I just heard. Anybody know what I'm talking about? So anyway, what are your passions? What offices do you have passions for? Maybe real life passion.
Well, for USDF, my passion has always been for OGSIG, and I think I've lived through and through with that passion, serving as NAVIC. So I think I've fulfilled that passion to quite an extent. And in real life, my passion is just exploring, traveling. I spend a lot of time traveling. I just got home today, in fact, from a trip. So just enjoying life in general. That's my biggest passion and motivation.
Okay. So in SOCOM, how many people have you eliminated?
I'm crying.
Well, there's quite a few. I mean, whenever TRM wants someone done with, he just passes them down to me, and I just handle it all in
As
the
a
background in
secret
the
spy.
shadows.
I'm
Yep.
just kidding. So again, we as a streamer, controversy is one of the things that we like to focus on in drama. So, what is one of your favorite officers and why?
Officer, hold on, let me open PTS. Let's see.
He's
So
like,
whoever he
none of them are
names, just to let
remarkable.
you know, he does not know your name. All right, just let you know.
There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options.
All right. Well, unfortunately,
My
I'm going to give you
favorite
5 seconds.
Officer, my favorite officer is Charles Fred because I've been with him
There you go.
from 2021, and we've been in close positions together. So, and he's motivated me quite a bit. So he would be my favorite officer.
Okay, and what? Why do you like this? Did they have any qualities? Anything that you like specifically?
I think he's really approachable. He's good at expressing advice. Like you, sometimes you have advice, but expressing it, and just teaching the other person is just one of the skills Alfie has, and he has guided me using said skills. So that's what I appreciate.
I see. So we are getting close to the start of the parade. I'm going to ask you zombie attack again. Closest object to your left hand please, for God's sakes. Have it be something normal. What is the object and how would you use to defend yourself?
I would have my phone next to me because I'd rather get a last minute scroll in
Oh
instead
my
of fighting
God,
back.
somebody
slowly.
that finally has a normal object to their
There we go.
hand. If I had a phone, I would use it to call for help.
Yeah.
I doubt there would be any signals or reception during a zombie apocalypse, so.
You don't think so?
Ooh.
What if you
Yeah.
had like Starlink?
Starlink, then I'd call for the nearest adult and ask them for advice on what to do.
I'd call the nearest
Please
adult.
advise.
I love it. Yeah, so hey, I appreciate that. Hey, somebody had told me, how do you like your steak done?
I like my steak done burnt on both sides.
Okay,
I
you're
can't do
done.
any
All right,
these
have a
middle
good day.
Oh.
things.
All right,
Yeah.
see ya.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate your time, though.
Thank you for having me in here.
Of course. Okay, guys, we are coming close to the start of the parade. Again, if anybody out here is listening in Twitch land, go ahead, tell your friends, tell your family to come check out the stream. Tell your dog. I know somebody just messaged me that said that they told their dog and the dog like wagged their tail, so we're gonna get another viewer off that. But make sure you tune in because we're gonna be reading off. We got like maybe 30 seconds before we start. Christopher, do you have anything? Mark,
I do not.
tell me to
do
check
not.
out my own damn stream.
See,
Come
that's
on.
what I'm wondering. Duncan said to check the stream,
Oh
but
no, sorry, that
I'm
was
not sure
Duncan
what
that
I'm supposed
messaged
to be
me.
checking.
Duncan, no, don't come tell me to come check out my own stream. You come check out the stream, Duncan.
Duncan's a bully.
He is a bully. Oh, so we did get the warning that we're gonna be starting in 2 minutes. Should we speed round somebody?
Let's speed round someone.
We'll speed round one more person. Okay, hold on here.
This person's gonna have to talk super fast.
Alex, you're on the air. Alex, are you here?
Epic Alex.
Alex, you're
TikTok.
on the air. Alex is not on the air.
All right. Sounds like we gotta move on to the next one. Who shall it be?
Norse Frey, are you here?
Oh goodness, Donovan.
Donovan. No, they're
People
not
are
here.
shy.
We're striking out.
We are. You know who I feel like we won't strike out with?
Who?
The legendary Unhinged. You gotta.
I do not see.
She's at the top of the list.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Unhinged. And if she doesn't answer, I'd be very shocked.
Unhinged. You're on the air.
Louise. Oh, you're joking.
Oh my god, dude, Christopher,
You are
got some bad-
joking.
Look, this is.
Oh,
I'm getting
man.
unhinged. I'm getting unhinged. All right. Well, unfortunately, we struck out on the last three people. The parade is starting here. Let me see. So we have. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our 43rd Ceremonial Parade. First of all, I'd like to mention that we are streaming the parade live on Twitch channel. Hi, everybody. It is your host, SML, Mr. Watch For Me. You can find the stream in the announcements channel. Hello, and I am also joined by...
Acmic. I'm purposely saying Acmic because I know it bothers you all, but the ACMC, woo woo.
And we are here to provide some commentary, and we have Beth, who will be rejoining us soon as well. So yeah, if you're watching the stream, thanks for joining us. I hope everybody was able to fit. We do have some seats in the back. If you still haven't been able to get in quickly, get here now. What are you doing? But whether you're here on client or watching the live stream, it's such a pleasure to have you here this evening to celebrate your achievements, accomplishments, and milestones from the previous quarter. And we hope you're just excited as we are. We definitely are here on the Twitch panel. It's always incredible to see the turnout we have with our personnel, VIP, and allies. And we're here to celebrate you and everything you've done for USDF. And it is incredible, Christopher, that we're on the 43rd ceremonial parade. What do you think about that?
Absolutely insane. I think this is like my fourth. I don't know. I've lost count. But the last one was in December, I believe. And it's well overdue. And you can see just on the stream, we are packed. I think this is the busiest I've seen this room. I don't think there's one seat that's open. Well, I lied.
I think
there's
there's three in the back right here. There's just three in the back. But no, I agree with you. It's pretty packed here.
Aqua loves you. Come on, move forward.
That's right. But on behalf of Senior Command, they're saying, I'd like to personally congratulate all of you for everything you've done and continue to do with our military forward, and ensure the betterment of USDF as a military and a community. So thank you. You know what I mean? We hope you enjoyed the Senior Command Q&A podcast that was hosted earlier today by the Chief Communication Outreach, Mr. Cheesy Ryan, and gain some insight into the members of our Senior Command and their roles in our military. During the parade, or during the ceremony, you're going to be hearing a few words from our President, Secretary of Defense, and Deputy Secretary of Defense. Let's see. And by doing that, along with the announcements of promotions, medals, and appointments. But first, I'd like to welcome the joint drill team to the performance area. Oh, good. We get to see another wonderful JDT performance. Yes, I am well known for harassing many members of the JDT team. And no, I will not apologize for it. What do you think about that, Christopher?
I was just thinking about earlier when we talked with Wierzbowski and how this is something that she wrote for the first time ever. So I'm looking forward to this debut.
So did
Super
she?
excited.
She actually wrote this choreography right here.
Yeah. So I actually recently joined JDT because Casper is relentless when it comes to recruiting people for OMP and JDT. And I'm not gonna lie, I really regret not joining JDT sooner. But I think it's quite interesting. A lot of the people who wrote the choreography, or what you'd like to prefer to call it, a lot of these people are maybe not even around anymore. So I think it's going to be a quite interesting performance today to take a look at what Casper has written for us.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I know this is very time consuming. What's the practice like for this?
Oh my goodness. So I'm not gonna lie here. The commitment is not that bad actually. It's only 2 days of the week for 1 hour. And I think another part that does kind of make it a little tricky is that, some people do have work schedules which consistently fall on the same days. But the commitment's not terrible at all. And it's actually easy to catch on, and people are super supportive.
That's good. And why would people want to join this? Do they offer any like progression? Does it help you with like different positions?
You know what? I think JDT is unique in that it offers a very distinct way of demonstrating your ability to work on a team. Being able to practice teamwork in oftentimes, a stressful situation. When you're trying to get ready for a performance date, there is a sense of urgency that's needed. And I think it's really critical that, as a person that's in JDT and you are executing a performance, ability to remain professional and ability to help each other and uplift each other, that is what exemplifies a fantastic team, especially when you're in JDT.
And so now we're watching this execution of the drill. How hard is it to remain in lockstep? Because Habbo isn't known for like its most, constant connection. There's lag and.
Absolutely. So, just taking a look at these opening sets here that we have, it's actually quite difficult. In practices, we experience it ourselves, the lag that can often happen. And even with the best internet services, I think that it can be challenging to ensure that there is sync. And wow, look at that. Amazing movements here.
Amazing.
The number of people that are in this room alone, and that's beyond talking about the wire that is also in this room. It's actually quite impressive that they're able to still carry out these moves.
And that they can remember
Wow.
like the choreography, and it's still seamless. Like as you're watching it right now, you're seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. And just the ribbon flow of the movement here is just beautiful to watch. Marks and demonstrates, a high level of skill and accuracy whenever it comes to the choreography in this.
Absolutely. I'm just taking note of the people who are on this team. We've got iVillain, Saltpocalypse, Aiden, 4041, Tech Geek, and Justin. And wow, look at that.
So, have any of these members been on the JDT team for a long time, or any of them new?
I have just recently joined. I've very much just begun learning the people in JDT land, but I will say I do know a couple folk who have been in JDT for a long time, and that would be Casper or Wierzbowski and Justin. I'm not so sure about others. I know Sarah has been a critical component of JDT, so shout out Sarah, Tech Geek.
Now, Aiden has been the one that has been walking in the middle. Is Aiden the one that's leading right now, or?
Yeah, so that would be the guide. That would be the person who facilitates all rehearsals leading up to the performance.
And what is Aiden's role? Does he have a higher role within the drill team?
So from my perspective as someone who is part of one of the teams, you know, your guide is there to offer experience in the field and also facilitate the administration of the practice. So, in his role, in his capacity in rehearsals, he's the one that this team looks to for the guidance and the oversight.
See, I'm very nervous to click on anything because I could become part of the performance, and you don't want to see me do that. But I am trying to hover over their names so you can see who we're talking about here. So far, this has just been a sight to behold here. I've always been a fan of the black and white uniform as well. I know that is, you know, a staple to the team, but it's just so professional looking.
100% agree. See, now that performance right there is impressive, you know, and just
Absolutely
knowing that
right.
Lieutenant Colonel Wierzbowski made that. I mean, props to Casper. If you guys know Casper, shoot her a DM. If you don't, still shoot her a DM. Congratulate her on a fantastic composition. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was great. And these individuals right here, these 5 individuals are just outstanding people within USDF. So make sure you show them some love. Send them a message, dude, because that was really cool. To remember that and then to do it all at the same time, fighting lag, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's not easy, you know what I mean? So, you know, it requires a certain amount of discipline. So great job to the joint drill team there. Yeah, great job. Great job.
I'm still in awe at the fact that this room is full. Like we've covered every seat.
Well, were you around during the COVID days?
No, I was not. I was not, unfortunately.
So this room would have about 70 more people in it.
Yeah, that's really hard for me to imagine. I came in end of 2022, so this was definitely around the time.
Okay, so things started slowing down there. Yeah, for sure. COVID did bring a lot of people back, and so our room was packed every day. So I think 130 people in the room was average for a day. Not just the 75 that we have now.
I really wish that, you know, I would have been able to see that.
It was incredible. We still have some screenshots, by the way. Go to our forums, by the way. Go and search for... Go and search through some of the screenshots on the forums. You can see all the people in the room. So that's right. Duncan said we need to get Habbo staff to lend a hand. That's correct. So anyway, good job, joint drill team. We're handing over the next portion of this ceremony to the deputy SecDef, Wires Andre. The floor is yours. He's saying, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow members of the United States Defense Force, I'd like to personally welcome all of you to the 43rd Ceremonial Parade again. 43 is just insane. You've seen militaries come and go, but this one remains constant. It has always been here. Again, a significant milestone in the history of USDF. Today, we gather to celebrate our accomplishments, honor our dedicated and distinguished personnel. We look ahead to the exciting future that awaits us. The year 2025 has been a special year for the United States Defense Force, and it sure has. There's been a lot of changes going on here. Celebrated 10 years of this variation being open. So this variation of USDF opened in 2015, right? The achievement would not have been possible without the dedication, hard work, and the passion of our members, which is always true. We're here to serve you. We're here to serve the community, and it's because of everybody in this room and others that our community has grown and flourished and been successful. So it is through your commitment, with your perseverance and your pride in wearing this uniform, that USDF continues to stand tall today as the #1 community on Habbo, ain't that the truth? What do you think?
Absolutely. I think it's truly remarkable, the community that we've built over time and how it's lasted through the years.
And that nothing can like hold a candle to the light that this community shines. I just, it's impressive. Is in every past or present USDF member, from the National Security Council to our members in offices that build legacy, from USDF's president and founder Cycron, to grow and improve USDF and the community each and every day. I'd like to recognize the time and effort each and every one of you puts into making our community unique and thriving in today's Habbo climate. Especially with the hotel's declining population, and ain't that the truth, right? I mean, like, as a member of the MAC Military Advisory Council, I'm not our committee. I'm not here as often, but I'm sure that you've seen like the Habbo is kind of struggling.
Definitely. So, given that I joined USDF at the end of 2022, just in that time alone, we've already seen some population issues, which, I don't know. I personally don't see as a major concern, considering the energy that each person brings to USDF has really made the USDF experience what it is and what we know it to be. And it's why people always come back. So, while the numbers, yes, they dwindle, I have full confidence that USDF will continue to thrive.
That's good. I'm impressed with the community as well. So it's gonna thrive. But DepSecDef says it's a time to renew our energy and charge forward. And I believe that's what drives us, our relentless pursuit of excellence and innovation. With that said, I'd like to move on to some of the achievements and goals. Recently, the Secretary of Defense and I have released a roadmap for Q1 and Q2 of 2025. Should be able to see that in the announcements section on the Discord. Looking ahead, in May, OJFD will complete their IRDT redesign project, and I know, being involved in this chat, they've been working on this for quite a while. This will include a much-needed redesign of the IRDT complex. That includes like rooms, scripts, and whatnot. They've done a great job designing the Feet Megaplex, so I'm sure that the new IRDT complex will be a big success. OJ SIG will be hosting interactive seminars and activity themed around situation handling, so that'll be good for individuals on how to handle like trolls or different scenarios like that. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn a key skill of a successful USDF member in a fun and exciting manner. Lastly, in July, we'll be hosting another edition of Branch Wars, where all of USDF's branches will compete against each other in a series of games and activities. And let me tell you what, Branch Wars is fun, but it is competitive as hell. What do you think?
Definitely too competitive sometimes, and I think we've definitely witnessed that ourselves in the most recent editions. But really looking forward this year, this summer, and I'm sure as Beth and I, and who else, Vestia and Shar tackle this head on as vice branch chiefs, we're going to make sure that it is not only competitive, but it's also fun and enjoyable, a positive environment for everyone to enjoy themselves this summer.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And speaking of Beth, we just added Beth back in. Welcome, Beth.
Hello.
So Beth is here to provide additional commentary because she's smarter than I am.
Yeah, Beth, what do you think
I
about
can't
branch
say at
wars?
all. What was that, sorry?
I said, yeah, Beth, what do you think about branch wars?
I love Branch Wars. I honestly, it's one of my favorite times of year. I think it's something really special when
Yeah, no, I think branch wars is definitely a great thing. Just got to remember, it can be competitive, but you don't have to like attack each other over it. So hopefully that's one of the things that we can like mesh out to kind of tone down on that area. But right now we have what, the CJCS, our new CJCS, right? Thank you, Mr. Wires. With each parade, we aim to recognize our personnel, your accomplishments and milestones, and celebrate these achievements together. I can speak for everyone here whenever I say we're always so excited to see your successes. With that, I'm pleased to announce the following promotion. Okay, guys, here we go.
Oh, here we
Get
go.
hyped. Here
We're
we
starting.
go. All right. Here, are we ready for this? All right. First up, they're gonna talk about the non-commissioned officers here, promoted to E6. Here we go. And please hold your applause and cheers. Unless you're in the Twitch chat, go ahead and give some cheers, shout outs, whatever you want. We'd like to see your chats. I want to see your opinions. I want to see you guys celebrate people in chat. Do that all you want. Promoted to E6, looks like there's Passion, Giuseppe, Kiwi Oz 999, Stephanie T12, Stephen Joy. Promoted to E7, WTJ 2015. Are you guys recognizing any of these names?
You know
Some
what?
really good
Stephanie
ones as well.
T12.
Stephanie T12,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. Stephanie T12, I remember. She's been working hard.
For E8, we got Beth Jade. Oh my gosh, you're gonna please do not harm me for these pronunciations. Fusilerio, Heather Castle, HQ Monroe, Jacob 4264, and Spaghetti. Promoted to E8 number 2, Daily Duckies, Hab Kent, Regine 73, Silver Cyrex. Promoted to E9. Oh, there's quite a few here. Here we go. We got Avior Sonic, Bateman, Alphenix, Idexilus, and Fruititude. That's Fruititude, right?
Yeah.
There we go. All right. We got some warrant officers coming up here, and there we go. We're gonna start off with W1.
Yeah, those are some good names right there.
There we got some good ones coming up here. We got Mackie Raptors,
Wow.
Respectable RGNR, and we going on to the W2. We got Full Risk, I Love, Olivia, Promptus, Rawnek, and Yapitz. Road to W3. Oh, well, we got a list here. Here we go. Anthony S 1337, Boomy Jr., Brillier 3, Bucky, Charlotte 1106, and Cloudy, along with Villain, Lieutenant Spock, Lucas Freer, and Ruo. Promoted to W4. We have Andrew, Katu, Fortunate CT, I know Fortunate, Jello, Cashin, Christox, Mr. Reese M, and Naka Sushi. Guys, come on, man. We just need some regular names here. All right. Nexus,
Nakatsuichi, come on.
Thunder, Whitebeard. Congrats, guys. Great job. Promoted to W5. Arcetel, Confusion, Doped 12092, Jezza 545, King Z Lee, and PXBC. Spookios and Zekai. Congrats, guys. Holy crap. What an amazing list. What do you guys think?
That's a great achievement,
A fantastic list.
What an amazing list. That is so many people that are moving through our warrant officer ranks. This is incredible. Looks like we have we got a newly promoted 01. Who's it gonna be? S189.
Oh, nice.
Congrats, buddy. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Promoted to 02. Oh, we got a list here. Here we go. Ace Tiger 2K18, Melee, Misgits, Misjudge, Punk Spy, Shannon 3302, Stefan Valera, Van Voltec. Congrats, guys. 02, that's incredible. How about 03? We got Roman, Adaris, Musical Emma, Rivella, and Batzel 3022. 04, we got a few people here as well. We got Fawn Archive, Lagunin, and Quincy Arrow. Promoted to 05, we have Culture, Christian M, 0498, Scary Raker, Valerie, and Water Fireboy. 06, we're getting up there, guys. We're getting up there.
Yeah,
06 now. Like we're one off of a star right here. Bulletproof. Mankles, Mengtang, not actually him. Christopher in the chat, guys. He's here right now. And where's Bowski? Congrats, y'all. We're getting close. We're in the single star range. Who's getting their star today? Who's becoming a general or admiral?
Here we go.
There we go. Goose
Let's
56
go.
and maximum
Let's
G.
go.
Okay, who did Goose pay off? Like, really? Are we gonna be honest here? Who did he pay off? There ain't no way. I'm just kidding. Congrats, Goose. We got Brad 08, 2
Wow.
stars. Tanya,
Let's go, Beth.
Jacob 3172, Justin Praetor, and our very own Beth in the chat as well. Beth, who'd you pay off?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Mark, money's in the PayPal. Beth just said it. Okay, promoted to 09. We got Funny Act 472, Carrie Summer 16. We have Duncan, doesn't deserve it. And
I'm crying. Oh, Linda Beal. Let's go,
Oh,
Linda.
there we go. 010 4-star. We got Linda Beal, number 2. And promoted to 011. The
Let's go, Brad.
5-star 97. This is incredible, guys.
Wow.
Congratulations. What do you guys think, man? This is incredible.
That's insane.
And-
So many people have grown from that. That's incredible.
It is incredible. And I've been here for so long, seen people come and go, but it's always impressive to see such a list. Congratulations to everybody on this list. Everybody here well deserved. Very, very well deserved.
You know what I find to be
guys you
most
don't think?
remarkable?
I don't think Duncan deserved it. I think that's the only person on the list.
T.
I think he should have been. I think he should have been promoted to 07.
Let me just slip my milk over right now.
Me and Beth are just sitting here sipping our tea.
Like,
Yeah, that's right. I think Suave. I'm just kidding. Go show that guy some love. Just show him in the DMs, right? We got 80 people watching this, guys. Come on, we can watch. We could get a few more. Get us up to 100. Make sure you show the stream some love. Tell everybody to come watch the stream. Get some more people in here. We got some entertaining people in here, guys. They got promoted. They're having a good time. Guess who didn't get promoted? I didn't get promoted. I'm having a good time.
You know, what's really remarkable is, being able to watch people be on a list, one ceremonial parade, and then being able to see their name pop up again in the next one. It's really good to see.
Like I said, like some of these people I've seen go from the bottom to the top. Linda Beal, recently promoted to 010, right? 4-star. Saw them at the very, very start. Right?
Really?
Yep.
incredible.
From the very, very start. There's many people here. Maximum Genie saw them from the bottom, right? Justin was a transfer in, but has been highly successful here. Highly successful. And Justin, if you're watching this, you should have been here a long time ago.
I love Justin. Justin's incredible.
He should have been here a long time ago. His place was supposed to be here. But yeah, incredible seeing all these people. Congrats to everybody once again. We have the SecDef up here giving a speech thanking Lead Admiral Smash. What's going on?
There's hope for you. There's hope for you. One last promotion.
One last oh my goodness. We have one more promotion. The 6-star Admiral of the Navy.
Wow.
Snatch him there. CJCS newly appointed to. Congrats, buddy. You deserved it. Great job. Great job.
That's crazy. He's so well deserved as well, honestly.
Yeah, he a lot of people go to him, and like when we were trying to fill this role, it was he had a lot of support, and he just people love this guy. He's been all over the place, but he's always been a Navy guy, right? And I think people appreciated his honesty and just his overall demeanor towards people. He's approachable, just well deserved. Well deserved. So we're moving on here. Looks like the SecDef is gonna announce some medals here. He wanted to shout out Liverpool for winning the Premier League. Okay, all right, guys, the stream's over. Good to see y'all. It was fun having you. No, I'm just kidding.
See you at the next
Stream's
one.
not over yet. See, this guy loves to be a little controversial. Okay, so we just dropped how many viewers? Mark, you're making us lose viewers. This is bull. So anyway, the recipients of the branch medals, AAM, ACM, AFAM, AFAM, AFCM, NAM, and NCM. Whew, okay, one of you guys is gonna have to, like, if I collapse from over speaking, just let me know and fill in for me. Along with the GCMs are going to be announced on the honor roll posted after. So what they do is they have a bunch of medals where a bunch of people have gotten those medals. There are so many names we can't read them. They would want to kill me if I tried to read them all. So they are going to be placed on the forums. Everybody hang tight. Those will be posted after the parade. All right. Let's move on to sorry to message you. What is this?
The Titans football team medal.
Sorry, mentioned
Anna
you
Marie.
congratulate Glasgow Celtic on becoming 4-time champions. Okay, congrats. Congrats on your freaking promotion, S189. Okay, so Titans football medal, TFM. We got Anna Marie 97, Truxry Camisteer softball. Congrats on that. Interactive Combat Campaign medal, ICCM. We got Culture Anthony S1337. Truxy, Brune Blue, Cheesy Ryan, Cladistics, Connor, the Havo. Connor, stop leaving USDF and coming back. All right, that's your last warning. I'm doing it live. Dirt 554, iVillain, Living Wild 63, Merlin, Miskits, Norris Frey, the Clown Marine.
This one's my favorite. The
We
Muck.
got the Ceremonial Guard Ribbon. Do you want to announce these people then?
Oh, not the. No, I was talking about the Muck.
Oh, I thought you said. Well, Tech Geek, Aiden 404-1, iVillain, Justin, and Saltpocalypse. The Meritorious Unit Commendation is Bulletproof, Anthony S1337, Brighter Dark, Chloe 3, Connor, the Habo. It's not the Habo, it's Connor at Habo. I keep saying the. Front Door, Furus, Hadkent, Hemi Starlight, Keensy Lee, Maximum Genie, Q Thunder Raptors, S189, Sir Unix Street, Army 16. Who's gonna do joint meritorious unit alert?
Diplomat, Ivor Charleston, Cast, XOX, Misjudge, Ronak, Eurogo, Zebs.
Good job. You see, that's a real co-host. They fill in for you.
I love listening to a British accent. Go on, Beth. Go on.
We're missing medals, guys. Announce them.
Organizational Excellence Medal, OEM, Acetel, and Clara SW. Joint Service
Period.
Achievement Medal, Joker, Rodrigo, Bells, It's Ben, Passion, 910, Better Jade 25, Boomy Jr., Ruin Blue, Captain Elvidia, Christian M, Clara SW, Clee Cradle, Chloe, Daily Duckies, Dots and Commas, Dutch Boy 1001, Emperor I, Ethereal, Fusilario, Ghostly Sully, Giuseppe 97, HQ Monero, I Ambitious, Isaac Pritchard,
Keep going.
Just Good Dude, Kiwi Oz, Leani, Lameweed, Lovely Callum, Lucas Fryer, Metal Ruby, Miskits, Mr. B17, Multi,
go.
Myra, Mithraze, Noah's World, Uru, Shane, Uru ×2, Raptors, Regine, Reprise, Rinse, Rocker, Motomoto, Rodrology, I can't say that word, Rogerology, Sir Unk, Soraya, Spaghetti, Stephen Valera, Stephen Joy, Sweet Love 94, Temper, The Clown Marine, Unveil, Vanolka, Villiers, Waffle Wizard, Wahanky the Great, Yeezer, Zebs. Christian, you can do this one. I need a break.
Oh my goodness. No, that was actually really calming,
Christopher,
Beth.
go.
I need to hear your voice. Okay, I'm going. The
Okay.
Joint Service Commendation Medal, JSCM, Tech Geek, Emery, Peach Tea, Pepper, Unhinged, 910, Ariana Banana, Alistair T, Anthony S 1337 ×2, Aqua Loves You, Avior Sonic, Boki Simonko, Brighter Dark, Camister, Capitan, Charlfred, D-Roy, Diplomat, Doped, 12092, Alfie Nix ×2, Axilio, I Dallas, Fruity Tooty, Furris ×2, Gone Down to Hill, Hab Kent, Hester Castle, I Ambitious, Ibs 271 ×2, It's Newman, I Villain ×2, Jacob 40264, Jamerson, JPL 8822, Katarine, Lady Liberty, Leonore, Lieutenant Spock, Lottie
Keep
2411,
going.
Mackie, Milk Dud T, Mitch T36, Musical Emma, Nailxis, Norspray, Pollins, Polo 0112, RGNR, RU Woe, Shannon 3302, Shish Kebab, Sir Unk, Sound Magesh, Spooky Oz, Stephanie T12, The Harvey, Windows Donkeys, WTJ 2015, I'm sweating, Zico _ Zendali. Oh, okay. The
I
Meritorious
got
Service
you
Medal.
for this one. All right,
Go,
here we go.
go.
Meritorious Service Medal, Tech Geek, Maria Mint. Oh, look at that. Nat's got it. Maria Arcetel, Ace Tiger 2, K18, Amanda Blanco 12, Andrew Bateman, Benzonio, Boomy Jr., Brillier 3, Broom Blue, Catu, Charlotte 1106, Clara SW, Clo 03, Cloud E, Conrad Habo, that guy didn't deserve it. Just kidding. Cyberclick, Dark Book Gandhi, or Dark Bondoc, Delta Bay, Ethereal, Face the Music, Fortunate CT, Kemi Starlight, I Love Olivia, I think I am okay. No, I'm not. Ivy Charleston, Jazina 545, Justin, Catskills 21, and Crepose. Lucas Fryer, Mads Blue, Mellowy, Mr. Charmer 97, Mr. Reese M, Nakasuchi, Neuxis.
Okay.
Oh my god, W. Ooh, Shane. Ooh. Promptus, PXVC, Raptors, Respectable, Roggy Bear, Rownick, Rooney, Sulpocalypse, Shadow Horizon. Where? They've named
You made
everybody
that,
in
that's
USDF. Okay, hold on. I didn't get the. Stop. No. Where are we at? Where are we at? I didn't name everybody. We missed a line. What was this? What was this one? Oh, Vitini Rules, Wurzabowski, Yan WX, Yafet S, Yurgo, Yusa ×2, and Zekai ZZBR. There we go. All right. Good job, everybody.
Nice work.
Good stuff. Gosh. Okay, we're not
Oh.
finished.
Jeez. Okay, when they asked me to do this, they didn't say I was going to have a stroke while doing it. Like, come on.
Not Mark with the winky
Plenty
face.
more medals to go.
That winky face
Oh
all
my gosh. Oh.
sweating. Breaking a
Did I
sweat.
say Shauna ×2, Stefan Valara, Stork, Street Amy 16, Taylor Mac 11, Voltec, Vesperilla, and Villiers ×2 as well. I just want to make sure that we got those. Justice for the elderly. Yes, that's right. There is no justice for the elderly. They're making me work overtime here. Overseas Service Ribbon, Chris Stocks, and Solemnity.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
the
medals.
National Defense Service Medal, NDSM. We got Jello, Rivella, and Sulpocalypse. We have the Civil Engineering Excellence Unit Citation.
Oh, what's that?
That is I think that's a role-playing medal as well.
Oh.
We got Ellis, Aqua Loves You, Carrie Summer 16, not actually him, Rogerology, Your Vosker. And the Engineering Excellence Ribbon. You know what? Are these room builders? Abigator 110 is a room builder. I believe these are room builders. Abigator 110, Aqua Loves You, Funniac, G-Tech 6 has definitely a room builder medal. Jones Swag, Main Tang, and Peter PEUS. The Exemplary Service Medal, ESM. Here we go, guys. We're getting into it now. We're getting into the heart of things. We got Roman, Joker, Ji-Woon, Morningstar, Abigator 110, Adarist, Aiden 404-1, Amundu, Armageddon, Bucky, Charlafred, Cladistics, Connor at Habo, Emperor Eye, Geoblocked, Jello, Hemi Starlight Caching, Kirstox, Lagoon, and if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry, not sorry. Living Wild 63, Mankles, Mayo Cashews, Misjudge, Mr. Shine, Pones? Princess, Revealed, Riviera, S189, Santag, 45099, Softball, Vitani 202 Rules, Wonky the Great, Whitebeard, Where's Bowski, X-Ray 12 Boss. We got the Master Builders commendation right here. Funniac, G-Tech 6, PUS, Rogerology, Walking Boots. And let me tell you what, these people are fantastic. Walking Boots, Jenny, has been making and designing HQs forever now. Tanya is fantastic at the wired stuff. Funniac's crazy at wired. Peter's a great designer as well. Rogerology, all of them just great. Good job, guys. Legion of Merit, here we go. Adarist, Alias 58, Astralius NL. That's one of our NL people. Brunin Blue, Camister, Confusion, like me right now. Derp 554, Disboard, Kenzie Lee, Kim 25, Merlin, Miskits, Q Thunder Q, Quincy Arrow, Ringeth the Alarm. Yeah, that's what I need. I need an alarm. S1 LAS, Sulpocalypse, Surya, Tempar, Trixdoes Media, Vassal 322, Yurgo or YRGOGO. We interviewed them earlier as well.
We did.
Distinguished Service Medal, gotta keep going. Tech Geek, Roman, Charlafred, Fawn Archive, Jovi227, Mellowy, Punk Spy, Ristifer. Oh, there we go. We got another one for Ristifer right here. Scary Breaker, Solemnity, Stork, The Real Wowman, and we got Wowman right there too. Villiers, the Superior Service Medal. Anybody got that?
Beth, you go.
Culture, Aiden 4041, Aqua Loves You, Bat and Ball, Chanel Pucia, Christian M, Draconis 27, Ion the Beast, Lovely Callum 1234, Meng Shan, Not Actually Him, Shadow Horizon, Silent Storm X,
Let's go, Beth.
Walking Boots, Water Fireboy, Wierzbowski, Cheesy Ryan, and Vestia.
All fantastic names.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
fantastic
very
names.
good. Very good.
Stop it! I'll scream.
Christopher, you're this. This one's you. This one's you. Now get the rest.
Let's go,
The
Christian.
DEF Award for Outstanding Service. AOS. Bulletproof, Diplodocus, Ethereal, G-Tech6, Jacob3172, Justin, Maximum Genie, Praetor, Rudrology, Suave, Science 99.
And next we got the DepSec Award for Distinguished Service, ADS, which consists of Anna Marie 97, Firefox, Good Top, and Catern. The Secretary of Defense Exceptional Service Award. We're getting up there, guys. Like, my name could pop up at any point, right?
I have hope for you, Jared.
Yeah, something doesn't tell me that's gonna happen. We got 97 Bichette, Goose 56, Carrie Summer 16, Navita, Sinex, Vespertilia, and Smashly Ash. She's up there too. The Rio Matrix TRM, Snatchem, and Cheesy Ryan. The Secretary of Defense Meritorious Service Award. I can never say that. Ellis, EXDR, Funniac, and Kevin. And Secretary of Defense Distinguished Service Award. Drumroll goes to Kimmy and Linda Beal 12. Oh, no, it's not 12, it's 2. Linda Beal 2. Linda Beal 12 is if Linda had to kill off 11 other people in Minecraft.
Oh my god. Wow, a lot.
Congrats, everybody. That's just, again, an amazing list. And these people, like, getting these medals and whatnot, like, that's going to be on your stat page forever, right? So congrats. You get to go to your PTS and just see everything that you've accomplished, along with all the great notes that are going to come with each one of these medals. Go take a look at the descriptions. Those will be added after the parade is done. Gotta give them a few hours, guys. There's hundreds of people here, but yeah, congrats to everybody. What do you guys think?
Yeah, incredible. Really good stuff. It's nice to see everybody getting recognized for their hard work.
And could you imagine if we added like the first 6 medals in there too? With we'd be reading names forever. Like I would have died in sweat. So let's see. We got Mark up here asking the NSA, the Honorable TRM2, stepped up to the stage and do a rest of the parade. So, looks like we are going to be looking at some appointments. I believe the last portion of the parade is appointments. So, we're going to be able to see who's getting appointed to what positions. Y'all better open your eyes and ears and take a look at some of these names coming up. I'm telling you, we got some names here. Thank you to Mr. Controllable, sir, and congratulations to everybody who received a medal or promotion. Following individuals have been selected for their drive, dedication, work ethic, and appointed to the following positions. So make sure you all hold your applause and cheers to the end, except for you guys in Twitch chat. Let them go as soon as they come out. Here we go. Undersecretary of Defense for Defense Innovation, the USDI positions going to...
Oh.
Stop with the suspense. Carrie Summer 16. Woo!
Wow, that's great.
Carrie, man. Carrie's been on a roll. You see Carrie's name pop up all over the place today. And we got Commander, Interactive Combat Simulation Division. The CDR ICSD is Culture. Great job, Culture. Congratulations on that appointment. Deputy Director Community Engagement, or DDCET, is going to be Villiers.
Wow.
Congrats, Villiers. Great job on that appointment. We got Deputy
Here we
Naval Inspector General, the D Nav, and no
No
kidding,
way.
Wow,
basically he does
look at
work.
that.
It's basically I do work.
Great job, Will.
We got Executive Officer for Community Engagement XO CET is Pepper. A little spicy pepper on that one right there. Executive Officer for Provost Marshal General. We got the Jello.
Nice. That's good to
Congrats,
see.
Jello, on that one. We got Executive Officer Training and Education Command XOTCOM for the full appointment. We all know who it is already. It's Promptus.
Woo.
Congrats, guys. Congrats to everybody on that list. Well deserved. What do you guys think?
That's great. Honestly, it's really, some of them are incredible. I mean, Carrie, very, very well deserved. And I'm glad to see Will's back in the command position. I know he loves Intel, so that's great. And Yellow, I mean, Yellow's an exceptional OJSIG member, so it's great to see him finally get a shot at the command position as well.
Very good. We have TRM saying additionally what? Tell us what you got to say. I'd like to announce a brief and minor batch of medals separate from the previous list. Say it with your chest. Who's getting what? I'm on this list. It's Shirley. Surely this is the list I'm on. they didn't want me to know. As you may know, the OISA has been working tirelessly over time in bridging relationships between the USDF and international communities and other hotels, notably Habbo Brazil, and we have been seeing a lot of Brazil engagement here as well. Lots of engagement from Habbo Brazil. Yogo Rogo says, let's go Brazil. That's right, you know it. Recently, your team has been successful and managed to connect well with another major organization there known as the RCC, which I'm pretty sure Brazil is the largest hotel. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's not even close. I think our hotel peaks out at 800, 900. And I think theirs peaks out at 2,000. I could be wrong though.
Wow.
Yeah, they still got
we
quite
just
a few
had
people
them
over there.
visit us yesterday.
Say what?
We just had some of them visit us yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
For their commitment and drive connecting with another international community, the following are awarded the JMUA. We are Roundneck, Diplomat, Ivy Charleston, Misjudge, Zebs, Yurgo. I'm going to keep saying your name wrong every single time. YROGO. Yo, go, Rogo. And Chris XOOX. No, he just wants to be called Rogo. That's it. Why is there a Y there? Why is there a Y in front? You can't just decide to put a Y in front. And for furthering our goals and advancing our mission while also ensuring clarity and comms between USDF and RCC, the following will receive the OEM. Acertel and Clara SW. Woo!
Huge celebration to those two.
Yep, they're good. Let's give everybody a shout out for accomplishments and positions today. Hoo-yah, or hoo-yah, or woohoo for civilians.
Woo.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see some more dancing dolphins in chat. Good job, Jen. Well done. We're excited to see what you will achieve in your new positions. You're going to be handing back the podium to the USDC to close out what has been an incredible ceremony. The floor is yours, Miss Vespertila. The arm is struggling. He's struggling. Salute received and thank you. The struggle is real here, guys. If you haven't been on this stage, like if you know, you know.
Hey, this would be a great moment for everyone to DM Phoebes and shoot her a nice little thank you for the organization behind this event today.
Of course, yes. I'd like to start by congratulating every single one of you on what you've accomplished in your time here at USDF. The work you do does not go unnoticed, and being able to recognize you at ceremonies like this is an incredible experience. I can proudly say that the entirety of Senior Command thanks you for all your work, dedication, and efforts put towards ensuring the USDF continues to be the best community and military simulation on Habbo. So, with that being said, congratulations to those who received something today, whether it be a promotion, medal, or appointment. Similarly, I'd like to extend a congratulation to those who may have received something today. Whether you did or didn't receive a medal promotion, you are appreciated and noticed as a strong, dedicated member of USDF. If you feel disheartened or discouraged after today, please reach out to speak with your chain of command for support. We do not want you to feel as such. Thank you all for attending our ceremony today. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you to Mr. Watch for me for live streaming the ceremony. For those who are gonna make it. And thank you to Christopher and Beth here for being my co-host today and helping me out with the interviews today as well. Let's give a final massive cheer to all our recipients today. Hoo-yah! Now let's party!
Hoorah, hoorah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Can you live stream all of our events, brother? My brother. That's a lot of events. Listen, everybody. Congrats to everybody here today. Congrats to all the appointments, the medals, the promotions. Everybody, well done today. Well done indeed. What do you guys have to say?
It's just incredible. Like it's really something special when we can pull together like this and really recognize everyone for the good stuff they put in. And I know a lot of people have been waiting for promotions and stuff, and this really is the best ceremony for it and the best setting because everybody can celebrate. You know, people will all come away feeling great about stuff, and it's just a fantastic way that we can all get together and really just sort of appreciate all of the hard work and effort that we put into USDF. It's a really good way to sort of get back and give back to everyone as well.
And it's always incredible to be able to, encompass so many people in this room at the same time and to organize an event where everybody gets together all at once. There are 500 people, active people on our badge, right? So that we can get, 25, 30% of our badge into one room on one day during 1 hour is incredible, right? So, thank you for everything you guys do. You're all incredible people. Christopher, do you have anything to say?
Honestly, Beth covered it. I'm really happy with today, and it's really nice to see so many people recognized. A lot of really strong names and good names that have been really working hard this this last period. Looking forward to what we have ahead and as we go into branch war season. And yeah, very competitive, very fun times.
And yeah, so again, also if you felt like you were missing out on something that you may or may not have earned, you know what I mean, speak to your direct support, your direct supervisor, your direct person in front of you, right? Because we want to make sure that, you know, everybody feels recognized. But if there's areas of opportunity that can help you move on to the next level, get that next medal, get that next position, we also want to help you in that aspect as well. So don't feel discouraged. Also, like I said, 500 names on the badge, active names. A name could be missed here or there. That's not uncommon, right? So just reach out to your chain of command, and they will get you sorted with whoever we need to talk to. Can we also recognize what happened to Mark's face? All right. Like, we need to recognize something here. You need direct medical attention, Mark. And then after that, perhaps therapy. Because this isn't right. What happened here, bro? What happened? Mark, reach out to me. I want to help you. You know what I mean? We've been friends for a long time. If something's going on, let me know, buddy. I'm here to help. But with that being said, I want to thank everybody for everything here. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm not the best, at streaming. I didn't really have like a layout prepared for this, but in times of need, whenever USDF needs something, I'm going to step up and try and help where I can. So I appreciate you all for watching, and I appreciate everybody that attended this parade event. 43, number 43. And here's to another 43 more. Any last words for you guys?
No, none for me. Just obviously, again, just congrats to everyone. Really great job, and just emphasizing what these two have said. Like, if you do want to talk to anyone or you want to reach out, then it doesn't matter what branch you're in. Obviously, myself and Christian, we're branch chiefs. Like, it doesn't matter what branch you're from. If you want to reach out to either of us, please do so. It doesn't matter what branch you're from or what rank you are or whatever else. I'd like to personally sort of help where I can. I'm sure Christian would do the same. But yeah, that's it really.
Much congratulations to everyone who got an award today, whether it be a promotion or a medal. Definitely, though, as we wrap up this ceremonial parade, as Beth said, please do reach out. Okay, like literally, that's our job. Our job is to be there for you, and our prerogative is to make sure that we all see you grow and develop and be successful. And so, please do not hesitate to reach out. Don't shy away from it. We're here for you.
And with that being said, on behalf of the JSD, OSD, NSC, and MAC Military Advisory Committee, I want to thank you all for attending the 43rd Ceremonial Parade. Thank you all for joining us on the stream, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully you'll be there, and I expect you to do so. Thanks, everybody.
Ta.